Can I end an interview as the interviewee? What are they gonna do? Not give you the job? Yes, the interviewee can end an interview at any time. Remember, you are interviewing them as much as they are interviewing you. If you've decided the position isn't right for you, there is nothing wrong with thanking them for their time and concluding the interview process. I once ended an interview before it even started. The manager walked me back to the conference room, and as we sat down I looked at him and said, "Do I smell cigarette smoke?" "Yes." "Do people smoke in this office?" "Yes." "I'm very sorry, but I'm allergic to cigarette smoke, and so there's no way I would be able to work here." I shook his hand, thanked him for his time, and left. The look of shock on his face was quite something. This was back in the 90s. Y'all, it was a different time. Yes, that's absolutely okay. An interview is a voluntary conversation, and either party can end the conversation at any time, for any reason. If you show up and the job they want to hire you for isn't the job you applied for, you are fully within appropriate norms to end the interview and leave. I'm proud you did so, because I made the mistake of accepting a job I didn't apply for when they blindsided me at the interview and the job ended up being awful. Good on you for standing up for yourself. Completely acceptable. Saved everyone's time. They may have thought it was awkward, but you did it right. Especially if you thanked them. Yes, interviews are a conversation, not an interrogation. You for sure have the right to leave where you don't want to be. If there's anything unacceptable, it's asking for duties outside the job posting. Don't feel bad. In fact, feel good about what you did. You'd regret not doing it. I've done it. The interviewers thank me for saving everyone's time. They went back to the recruiter and clarified their needs. Absolutely. Seeing that they already lied to you in the job description, you don't know what the job will actually be like. Just be polite when you chose to end the interview. Absolutely. I'm in my 50s now, but when I was in my 20s I had an interview where the interviewer was rude about one of the technical directors at the company where I still worked. I just called an end to the interview there and then. Yes, of course, you're not under arrest. Yeah, and in fact, it sends a message to recruiters when it happens repeatedly, so good on ya. Dude, I ended an interview when the interviewer started the Teams call with the radio blasting in the background, wearing only a freaking muscle tee, and the camera pointed at his nose. The amount of red flags instantly made me end the call and just walk away. Wanna know the best part too? The position I was interviewing for was an office manager. Like, come on. I got a haircut and a brand new nice shirt for a damn virtual interview, and that's how the interviewer showed up? Ma'am, I thought I was interviewing for a software engineering role. Having been in the restaurant business for years, I feel like if you're a cook, you're cooking. That's a skill you're being hired because you have. Some people go to school for that. It's a valuable skill. And asking you to wash dishes or something instead of the job you're trained to do is a little insulting. It's like going, okay, you're an accountant, but can you also act as a janitor? Quote. I did the recently. It was like a group interview. They advertised at $22 and they then told us it was only $17. I said I wasn't there to waste time and to have a good day. I was in an interview where they suddenly mentioned it was door-to-door sales like 5 years ago. I left immediately. It was super weird. Felt like they were getting me into Mormonism. So far I have yet to be arrested. Yes. Absolutely acceptable. You didn't feel it was the right job for you, so you walked away. Good on you. Find a job you will be happy with. I did. It was a panel interview and the CEO started doing calculations from my presentation. Even though I didn't give enough data to do the calcs. The thermal engineer had no idea what some of the basic concepts I presented. I was flabbergasted. Turned to the HR person and asked to see her in the other room. Told her why I was done. She quit the company 3 weeks later and now the company is gone.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.